he going to say? Either yes or no. He's either going to go no. That's the first pencil. So okay, how about we split it, boss? No. Okay, then you got a choice. Then you got a choice to turn around and invest in yourself, or just sell 0 cars on the 16th of the month. That's right. If social media is the #1 form of communication, you should be fully engaged in social media. Right or wrong?
Right.
Now, do you know this? Does anybody follow their prospects on social media, text messaging, Twitter? If I have an internet up, or I've got somebody that I phone up especially, they don't give me their phone number. If they give me their name, I'm dropping it in Facebook, Jackson, Tennessee area. If I got their email, I'm dropping it on Google. It's better than an FBI, NCIC check. I'm telling you. You could drop somebody's email address, their phone number, and you get all the information. Twitter, Facebook, Google, etc. Guess what? Over 50% of people access social media through what? Their mobile devices. Okay, they're not expecting that. You can instant message somebody and they're on their cell phone, boom, gotcha. Hey, give me a call. Okay, hey, who's this? Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It's on the caller ID, got their number now. Absolutely. This isn't Star Trek, this is right now. There's so many things that you can do, but I'm going to tell you a story. And I'm going to transition this. This is a true story, not a trainer story. I live in Medford, but my office, one of my offices is in Philadelphia, Highway 95. Me and my wife always drive down 95 from Northeast Philly, where my office is, to Center City. And Duran, you've heard this story before. My wife always sees this billboard for the lottery, but she doesn't ever talk about it unless it's over $100 million. She doesn't care, you know? She's like, oh, if I won the lottery, I'd buy this, I'd buy that, red bottom shoes, I'd buy this. And she goes on and on and on, and I'm like, okay. And you know what drives me crazy? It's not the fact that she's, fantasizing all the stuff she's gonna buy. She never plays the damn lottery. The woman's never bought a lottery ticket. That's what drives me crazy. What is the slogan? You gotta be in it to win it, right? That's it. You have to be in the game to be able to win it. If you're not, where all the people are at, how the heck are you gonna make money? And then respectfully, I'm not coming at anybody, I'm just being honest with you. I cannot, for the life of me, fathom working at a car dealership for 8, 10, 12 hours and counting sheep all day, waiting for the up bus to come through and waiting for things to magically happen. You need to do whatever it is that you need to do to make money. Legally, morally, ethically, disclaimer, right? And that's just for prospecting. That's just prospecting. There's other different ways that you can secure appointments. Referrals, prior customers. I mean, gosh, do you know, anybody can guess how many names in the database there are right now and in the CRM tool? That's sad. You know why? Because I'll tell you, there's roughly, as of month to date, and the 16th, close to 400 fresh leads. I'm seeing a residual flow of about 300. There's roughly about 700 leads in the internet solutions database right now. That means that at a minimum closing ratio of about 10%, there's 70 deals just sitting in that CRM right now. Real deals, 70 deals. And you know what's crazy is that the average, as per NADA, by the way, I'm an NADA convention speaker, top rated. NADA stats, you are looking at about 18 to 20% closing ratio on the showroom floor. Now, your closing ratio is a little bit high, it's because the internet is also in those numbers. But if you take the internet out of it, just straight floor traffic is 18 to 20%. You know what the closing ratio is for the internet department? 44 to 50%. Not because they're great leads, because they go through a whole purging process. It's about an 11 to 14% connection ratio on the phones. That means if my team over there makes 120 phone calls, at best at 14%, they're going to get literally about 16.8 bodies on the phone. I'd say 17 people at 120 attempts. Out of the 17 people, they're going to convert about 25% into appointments, which is about 4 appointments to 33%, 4 to 6 appointments. Let's use number 5. Out of the 5 people that they get confirmed appointments, only 2.5 statistically are going to show up, and they're going to sell half of that. Do you follow me? So when the ups come through from the internet department, it is a way higher closing ratio than it is, from regular fresh ups. But yet, it's like the bastard department. It's like the pariah. These are secretaries. These are, receptionists. These are your money. They're just sitting there. Am I mistaken? Again, the key to being successful is just want to be successful. I hang out with a lot of really cool people, like professional athletes from UFC, from NFL, and we have this talk. It's like, people, I want to be an NFL athlete. People say, I want to be a millionaire. I'm like, okay, really? Maybe if you get born into it, you hit the lottery, but you really have no idea what it takes every single day, every breath that I take to do what I do. You're never going to get there unless you can begin with the end result in mind. Question for you. Can I have a volunteer? I earned it because you got me on tape right now, right? I had a question for you. How much money would you really like to make? And don't just jump out the window. I mean, seriously, how much would you like to make here?
Here?
Yes, sir.
I mean, all I can make. This guy, it's not...
Hey, I didn't ask a question. Direct question right here. How much money do you want to make in a year at this place?
$125,000.
$125,000. How much are you making right now, approximately?
Right now, I'm at around 60 grand.
Okay, and the year's almost over.
Yeah.
Kind of missed the goal a little bit, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. Now, my next question is this. Let's just use 100 grand. It's a nice round number. How are you going to make 100 grand?
Just work hard.
Ah, you fell right in my trap. Okay, check this out. If I turn around and I had Duran, can I ask you a question here, sir? If I said to you, I've got an aluminum briefcase with $1 million cash and I got your attention now, I'm going to give you this $1 million cash right here, but the only catch is you've got to come pick it up literally in my office in Philadelphia. You still with me? Not bad, right? But here's the catch. You can only use this map. The map is of the city of San Francisco. And the only way you can get that $1 million cash is right there. You can feel it, taste it, all the stuff. You can buy page and everything, right? That's his wife. Okay, all that stuff, it's right here. All it's only standing in your way is you got the wrong map. But what if you work hard? What if you work really hard, Duran? You say, damn, I want that $1 million. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to look at this map as hard as I can. Is that going to help you any? Nope. Hell no. Question, what if you had a good attitude? Oh, there's got to be a trick to this. I'm going to have a positive attitude. I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna think of butterflies and babies and beautiful things, and I'm gonna have a good attitude, and I'm gonna look at this map. Are you gonna get $1 million? Nope. Hell no. So it's not about working hard, it's not just about having a good attitude, it's the combination. You have to have the right roadmap. Matter of fact, you can't have the right roadmap, you need GPS precision. I get lost around the block, military or not, I'm horrible. That's why they invented Garmin. Let's keep it real. Again, you need to handle, you ever hear recalculate, recalculate, recalculate? You need GPS precision to make over $100,000 a year. You want to make 120, you need even better GPS. You cannot use a ghetto antiquated map that doesn't even apply to you. That's the problem. If you guys want to make $100,000, how? What do you need to do per hour, per day, per week, per month? What is it that you need to do? And then where the hell do you stack up on a daily basis? Do you know what my two coordinators are supposed to do? They want to be able to make X amount of dollars a month, so we give them a clear-cut pay plan. They have a roadmap of what they need to do per hour, per day, per week, per month, etc. And then you know what they're supposed to be tracking? Their metrics. How many leads have I gotten today and month to date? How many attempts did I try to engage these people today and month to date? How many connections today and month to date? How many appointments today and month to date? How many confirmations today and month to date? How many deliveries today and month to date? And people that didn't buy cars, why not? If you want the things that other people don't have, you need to be willing to do the things other people aren't willing to do to get them. Work hard, work smartly, and be consistent. You could say, I want to be rich, I want to make $120, it can happen. I could say, I want to be tall. That ain't happening. Right or wrong? I am what I am. I'm okay with it, though. That's my point, people. You want to make money, let's make money. Or make excuses. Questions? Yes, sir.
How long are you gonna be here for a while today? Because I really want to,
No, that's it. I'm actually, unfortunately, I got to jump on the flight out. But what's going to happen is this: we are going to be revamping the department a little bit. Now, Mr. Vines, as we said before, can I go into that, or you want me to say it? Yeah. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to actually revamp the internet department because it's not working the best that it can work. In my opinion, if Duran had got this department last May to 86 units, was it last year?
No, that was this year.
This year.
Yeah.
What month?
That was, it was March.
March. Okay,
March
so in March 86. Turnaround, I really think that we are off lots of units. You know what I mean? So we need to make a drastic move. So what I have suggested is that we're going to pull 3 sales professionals, and we're going to give them promotion. Anybody here prior military service? Thank you, it'll make my life easier. Everybody know what a warrant officer is, right? Okay, there you go. Okay, for the people that don't know, you have enlisted, then you have like a warrant officer, they're kind of like in the middle, and then you have officers. Again, to me, we're going to create a whole new position in the organization. We had it before, it didn't work out because it wasn't executed the right way. We're going to create internet sales managers, not sales consultants, internet sales managers. We have, I believe, 5 coordinators, we're going to go to 6. So
Correct.
follow my math. We're going to have 3 internet sales consultants, they're going to be called internet sales managers, they're going to have promotion. They're not going to touch a fresh up. Managers, that means if you're busy, if there's something on the floor, don't look to them, take it up yourself.